live to Sydney, where New South Wales Origin coach Michael Maguire is providing an update about his Blues squad. Let's listen in.
He's a player that's been playing at the highest level. He's played in 4 grand finals. We all know his stats, and he's won 3. And I think he's probably one of the most consistent players that I've seen for a long, long time, over a long period of time. And I just felt from my gut that it was the right time to give Dylan the opportunity to play. And I'm really happy and confident that he's going to come in and do really well.
What's the latest on Nicho's health? Are you confident he'll be able to get through this week's work?
Yeah, I've got some really good staff, obviously with me, and they're in continual communication with the Sharkies staff as well. So had a scan yesterday. It looks really good. There's no further damage. I think it actually looked better. So I think he's got through that now, and obviously I'll talk to my staff over the next couple of days and work out how we go about his training. But the conversation I had with him yesterday, one being extremely excited about the fact that he was in the team, which was a pretty special phone call in itself. He's ready to go, and I've spoken to a lot of players over the last couple of months, and albeit you're faced with many different scenarios of what the team may or may not be. I'm really super confident with how Nicho's been, and just listening to his conversations of what he's actually faced over his career and what he's learnt. I'm really looking forward to how he comes into camp, and he's a leader.
Do you have a day where you need him to be training by, particularly given the amount of new combinations?
I reckon he'll hit the ground running on day one. It's what we're working towards. But yeah, we're really confident where he's at. He'll be able to train from day one. Probably what everyone else was, but look, I've just learnt to take it as it comes in this role. Plenty of people have told me you decide your team basically when it was at 4:30 yesterday or 5 o'clock yesterday, and that's exactly what I did. And as I said, because I'd spoken to so many players, the wider squad, which we sat in this room and we actually spoke about that. What happens in the Origin arena could be anyone at any time, and we've seen that over the years on many occasions where someone's come in and performed and become one of the all-time greats of the blue jersey. So that to me is what we discussed, and obviously you see someone potentially go down, but I also know that I've got some great people and the squad. I'm really happy with my squad. I've watched a lot of those players, watched pretty well every single one of their games. I did talk about when I was going to pick the team that I wanted them in form, and that's really a lot of what I see all those players across how I look at the game. They're all in really good form, and just the confidence in how they're talking and what they're saying. That gives me real confidence in what we're going to do this week.
Was not picking James Tedesco the toughest decision you've had to make as a coach? And when did you make the decision, or when did you start thinking seriously that you were going to leave him outside?
Well, look, they're always tough ones, because I've got huge respect, as I said, for all the players. And my job is about making decisions for what I believe is going to take the team towards success. And at this moment, I feel that Dylan, with everything he's done in the game, and I was there at the game the other night, and there was a ball kicked down. He was on one side of the field, and it could have been a 40-20, and he just sprinted to the other side of the field. And that effort that I saw in him, and then from saving the 40-20, he then takes the second carry. They get down the other end of the field, and they put the opposition under the pump. So that to me really solidified my thoughts around this is where we're going.